Namaste friends, I'm Sushma from Happy Learning YouTube channel. Today friends will discuss a play written by Girish Karnad, Danda. I'm very proud that I'm born in the land where Basavanna was born. Talking about his contribution, he can be compared with Gandhiji, Basavanna and Ambedkar. He in fact brought revolution in 12th century Karnataka. Now coming to Girish Karnad is a well-known personality in Kannada literature. He is both a dramatist and an actor. If you have seen Ekta Tiger and Tiger Zinda Hai, he has acted in that movie. Let us see what revolution Basavanna brought. Danda is written by Girish Karnad. Danda means, literally it means beheading. Tale is head. Danda is punishment. So it is death. The meaning is death. So this play was written in 1989 and it was published in 1990. So the subject matter, Girish Karnad borrows from history. So ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಅವರು ಬಾರೋ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ 12th century ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ exactly takes place in city of Kalyan in Karnataka in 12th century AD. And what he does is, why he has taken that and he is comparing that with backdrop of Mandir and Mandal movements. Mandir is Ram Mandir. Mandal movement is, here they are talking about the reservation of OBC caste. So backward caste. Mandir is Ram Mandir. A movement was done wherein it was stressed that Ram Mandir had to be built. So what Girish Karnad is trying to tell is, even after 800 years, little is changed within caste system. Not much is changed. That's what he's trying to tell. No doubt it is changed, but not much is changed. Caste is not eradicated. Still the caste system is being followed. So what Girish Karnad does is, almost in all his plays, he borrows the subject from myths or history. He borrows a subject from there and he tries to comment on the contemporary issues. And here the contemporary issue is Mandir and Mandal movements. Mandir is Ram Mandir. Mandal is, here they are talking about the reservation of OBC. So the play is having 3 acts. Total 16 scenes. The first act is having 4 scenes. Second act 2 scenes. And the last act is the longest one. It is having 9 scenes. So here the story is told about the Basavanna. In 12th century, a small kingdom was ruled by Bijjala. Bijjala is the name of the king, and Basavanna was the treasurer of Bijjala. Treasurer is finance minister. He used to look after the finance of the kingdom. So the story takes place exactly in the city of Kalyan. Okay, so there is a place called City of Kalyan in Karnataka. There it took place. So the main character is Basavanna and he is Basavanna. Basavanna was not an ordinary man. Actually, he is a Brahmin. And he created revolution in 12th century. Revolution is Kranti, Rakta Kranti. And he started Sharanas. And about Sharanas we'll see in the next slide. And what was Basavanna's dream? His dream was to have a casteless society. We all know that in caste we follow Varna system. Brahmina, Kshatriya, Shudra and things like that we follow. So what he dreamed is, he dreamed of a casteless society. First thing. Then next he condemned idolatry. Idolatry antandre Murti Pooje. And he even condemned temple worship. So what he says is, your work itself is worship. Kayakave Kailasa. He celebrated hard work. He did not tell us to just go and do pujas. From pujas nothing will come. So from hard work everything comes. And he believed equality of sex. So girls and boys are equal. Men and women are equal. So his one mantra is Kayakave Kailasa. Kayaka is work. Kailasa is heaven. So if you do hard work, then that itself is your heaven. That itself is your god. So this was his dream. So his dream was a big dream, a huge dream. Though being a Brahmin, he wanted a casteless society. So what he did, a Sharanas group was formed, and this Sharanas, anyone could join that. Anyone can join that. What do you say? The group. Caste is not a barrier here. Sex also is not a barrier. And in this Sharanas group, many people came. Poets came, philosophers came, mystics came. And how Basavanna preached is, he preached through vachanas. Vachana is small poems which is written in free verse. For example, ಕಲಬೇಡ ಕೊಳಬೇಡ ಹುಸಿಯ ನುಡಿಯಲು ಬೇಡ ಮುನಿಯ ಬೇಡ ಅನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅಸಹ್ಯ ಪಡೆಬೇಡ ಇದೇ ಅಂತರಂಗ ಶುದ್ಧಿ ಇದೇ ಬಹಿರಂಗ ಶುದ್ಧಿ. So this is a Kannada vachana. So now the characters, let us see the characters. The characters. First, King Bijjala. King Bijjala comes from Kalachurya dynasty. Kalachurya ರಾಜವಂಶದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. Kalachurya, actually he is a barber. Hajama, he is a barber. And King Bijjala is having inferiority complex that he is from a barber community. Okay, and from generations he says to his wife, when we are discussing the summary we'll come to know, from generations his family he's been fighting to become a Kshatriya. So he's having the inferiority that he's born in barber caste. So why he gives lot of respect to Basavanna and the Sharanas? Why he gives lot of respect is, only Basavanna and Sharana, they thought that he's the real leader and they never mind his caste. So that's why he likes Basavanna and Sharana, and he thinks that Basavanna and Sharana, after coming to city of Kalyan has become very famous. Okay, so Basavanna is the first character, King Bijjala is the second character. Now his wife is Rambhavati. Rambhavati, she comes from Hoysala dynasty. So she is a princess. And next comes Prince Sovideva, only son of King Bijjala. When the play begins, he is 20 years old and he wants to become king. But according to Bijjala, he says that he is unfit to become the king. And one more thing here important is, Prince Sovideva does not like Basavanna and the Sharanas. And what he does, he tries to bring difference between Bijjala and Basavanna. So three characters from the royal family: King Bijjala, Queen Rambhavati, Prince Sovideva. So King Bijjala is from barber caste and he is having inferiority complex. He is having Keela Arime, that he is of barber caste. Okay, and next family, this is second family, Samba Shiva Shastri. His wife is Amba. His son is Jagadeva. And Jagadeva's wife is Savitri. Sorry, it is Bhagirathi, it has become here, but actually it is Savitri. So Samba Shiva Shastri, he is ill and he is on deathbed. And Amba is his wife who is nursing Samba Shiva Shastri. Now Jagadeva. Jagadeva by birth he is Brahmin and now he has chosen to become a Sharana. He is a strict follower of Basavanna. And he is kind of a bodyguard of Basavanna. That will come to know when we are doing the summary. Haralayya. Haralayya is a cobbler. Cobbler is Chapli Holevunu. He is the lowest caste. He belongs to the lowest caste in Indian caste system. So his son is Sheelavanta. He has fallen in love with Kalavati. She is a Brahmin. She is Madhavara's daughter. She is a Brahmin. So the marriage takes place in the play. Okay, so Haralayya is a cobbler and his son is Sheelavanta. Madhavara is a Brahmin and his daughter is Kalavati, and there is a marriage between Sheelavanta and Kalavati. Just imagine in 12th century intercaste marriage happening. Okay, now in the story, last stage of Bijjala's rule is dealt. Last stage, final stage. Okay, and here two issues are very important. What Prince Sovideva does is, he tries to bring difference between Bijjala and Basavanna. Bijjala is a supporter of Basavanna, but Sovideva does not support him. So what he does is he tries to bring difference between Bijjala and Basavanna. So here it is, the theme is political. Okay, this is dealt in the play. And there is a marriage between a Brahmin bride is Kalavati, and a cobbler bridegroom andre Gandu. So intercaste marriage is happening between a Brahmin girl and a cobbler boy. So this is a social issue. So on these two issues he is dealing, Girish Karnad. And through these issues, what is trying to tell is, even after 800 years, nothing much has changed in the caste system. Okay. Now, Girish Karnad, what he does is, to these historical facts, some changes he has made. Fact is truth. To this history, he has brought little change. What is that? Sovideva inquires into the accounts of royal treasury. As I've told you, Basavanna is a royal treasurer. He is the finance minister. He looks after the finance through all the money affairs of Bijjala Deva. So what Sovideva does is to bring difference between father Bijjala and Basavanna. He inquires into the royal treasury. So that was not there in history. Girish Karnad has brought this. Basavanna gives resignation. And when this also was not there. What they do is, they come to Basavanna's house to invite them to the intercaste marriage. So what Basavanna does, he hesitates to bless the couple. That is also created. It was not in history. Okay, then Sovideva's order to kill Madhavarasa and Haralayya. So these are some facts which Girish Karnad has mixed with historical facts. These are some fiction. Okay, so this is the introduction of the play Taladanda. So soon I am going to upload the summary of the play. You please watch it and support our channel by subscribing, liking and sharing our videos. If you have any doubts, you please leave in the comment box. And also I have made a video on Tughlaq, another play written by Girish Karnad. If you have not seen it, you please go and watch it. The video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you very much.